Alright. Yeah, I heard a couple of desk pops as I was walking in from the house.
Right. There was a fucking fighter jet flying over town.
Oh, I don't feel safe then.
Yeah. It got shot down. I'm thankful for that because it was giving me like PTSD.
Yeah, exactly. Bringing back bad memories for me. I'm glad I didn't see it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm an old tank commander. I'm a military veteran on the side. You know, I
Alright,
fought
so,
in the war.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, you don't like to see...
those NATO jets, they usually strike like tank targets, which was mostly like the most forceful thing you could bring to the battleground in the old disarming before.
Yeah, bad times for the tank
We
commander.
didn't really have, yeah, we didn't have a lot of very high priority targets. We didn't have a lot of devices. We didn't have like the peak of technology at the time. There's no reason to use like uh, bombing missions on cities or any other military targets other than like really tanks because that was the only thing we were good at. But definitely our air power was fucking garbage back then, man. I lost many friends because we did not have people in the sky.
Yeah,
And
I used to be in the South Asian army. We only had biplanes. They didn't work at all.
yeah, it just gave me PTSD, just seeing another plane flying solo.
Yep.
Literally, he was doing like fucking ground attack tactics, like the A-10,
Ah, dirt. Yep, I don't like them either.
was,
Just the sand
it
brings up
was,
bad memories.
man, they don't call them a tank buster for nothing. I can tell you that much from experience.
Learn how to drive.
That guy's,
Jesus, nearly took my legs out.
he got the driver license at a cornflakes box.
Exactly. Oh, he's coming back. Could be one of them tough guys who, when he drives, he's a... Yeah, watching you,
I
buddy.
got a solution for tough people.
What's that?
After after I quit my military service, I joined up with NIDA because I'm not a man who seeks blood. I'm a man who seeks end to all wars. If someone want to declare war with me, the only way we can fix that is show of force.
Whoa! I like it.
I mean, look. Here's the thing. People usually criticize me for wielding a sidearm, a 45. You know what I'm saying? But this island hasn't really been safe after the war.
No.
Not even for medics. I've heard a lot of stories about medics being robbed and highway stops and all that highway rebels. Like, I hate that. I hate to realize that is all that's left after so many comrades die in the field with me just to protect for what's left, and seeing that this is what's left, it's
Yep, everyone wants to be a gangster.
it really strikes home.
Everyone wants to be a gangster, holding their gun sideways. With all that rap music going on. It's the youth of today, that's what I blame.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that thing. I don't like that trend at all. And everyone tries to be the same thing. I mean, really, come on. You want to be a gangster? How about you point a fucking tank barrel sideways?
Exactly, that's real gangster. I don't even know how you do that, but I'll be impressed to see it.
Yeah, I can tell you by experience, it's very, very unpractical. In wartime, at least.
Nah, I reckon it'd be quite good.
It sounds good, I'm liking it.
End of the war.
It could have ended the war.
really drags down the efficiency of your squad, of your tank.
Are you telling me that
First
if
of
you were the guy on the other side, you saw a fucking tank on its side shooting you like a
But,
gangster, you
yeah.
wouldn't fucking win?
I think I'd won.
That's it. That's the end of the war.
I'm off.
Matter of fact, I do actually have seen it. I have a war story about that. I have seen a tank shoot on the side. I cannot really tell you how it really got on its side, but
Did you film
thing
it?
for sure is, no. My eyes did, but
I would love to have seen that.
no. I mean, me being in the AAF, that was like not the main priority of like having GoPros. No, we're not Americans. You know, barely fucking support our own infantry back in the day. And it was like the last push. It was at the brink of collapse, you know. Everything has collapsed. Most regiments, like we were running low on like maybe last 2 regiments of infantry on the island. The rest have been POW, injured, you know, a lot of casualties, and you know it ended up at somewhere close to Selicano.
All the way over there.
In those areas. Yeah, it was very close around that area, and that was like our last major military gathering, if you would like to call it. We were basically holding off the NATO forces, the CSAT troops, to pull out of Altus. And I must say, like, maybe southwest of Pangaea, you see there's like a lot of hills and stuff like that. And the Americans were like, you know, rolling down the hill with at least 20 slammers if I counted right. Like upgraded versions and
20 slammers.
like, one of those, you know, yeah.
They like
One of
doing
those,
things
like,
big
they call
though.
them- What do you call those? Rhino, I think they call it.
Alright, yeah. In America
Yeah,
they
it's
call them
those light
rhinos.
American tank destroyers. We call them rhinos. I mean, they fucking hit hard, but they ain't, you know.
Yeah, see,
They ain't
in
worth
the
shit
UK,
because when you hit them back, they ain't worth it.
problem is, in the UK, rhinos means drunk people on the street. And they're useless in a war,
Description
I'll
wouldn't
tell
be
you.
entirely wrong. But anyways, they were rolling down like huge armored forces, and matter of fact, it was that only fight me and my tank crew got to use the legendary T140 Armada, or sorry, Angora.
Alright, yeah, I know the ones. See, in the South Asian Army,
Yeah.
all we had was trumpets, tambourines, and we had one bloke on the triangle. Yeah, we didn't actually
What
get
the
that.
hell kind of army is that?
It's quite a good army, but we're pretty much useless. We're more like a decoy, really.
Yeah, I can tell that's a shit job.
Yep, it was. That's why I'm an alcoholic now. I'm always at the pub.
I can't really say. I can't really say. How good your job was compared to mine, seeing to as how 1,000, 1,000 troops with a 60%, almost a 60% death ratio at the end of the war. When it comes to the tank regiments of the AAF, I can say this much: I'm lucky to be alive.
Well, you say that. We only had 6 people. Well, I can't say men. We had 4 men, 1 woman, and 1 genderless female with a beard.
Okay.
She used to play the triangle. Genderless
Wait, I'm sorry,
female.
what? A genderless female?
Yeah, because
Female female is not a gender.
Her hole was filled
So,
up.
yeah. Okay.
Shit.
You just cement it in.
Yeah, it's cemented.
Bisexual straight man.
Yeah. With all these options now, you got to be careful. You can't just go saying he or she. Sounds a bit gun friendly in Cavala today. Saying that, I'll go get my vehicle. I'll be back in two minutes.
Alright, man.
If I don't see you, good luck out there, buddy.
Alright, man. You too. Another one of those latex guys. That guy's got a kick.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is just get my vehicle and drive down the pub at the moment, and see what mischief I can get up to. Really, drug stash. What about the drug stash? So I'm not safe. I could actually get attacked, but not now. So I'm gangster. Not as gangster as a sideways tank. That sounds awesome. I think this is my pink car. No, it's not. What was my pink car? I forgot. Yeah, oh well. Right, no, it's not the red one. So let me get the red one out and I'll jazz it. No, I won't. I think it's the second jet I want. Yeah, there she is. Hello, buddy.
I'll take a seat outside. The sun is quite. I want to stand in there.
Yeah, I think I'll take my hat off. It's getting a bit sweaty in there. Been down the pub long, mate?
Not really.
No, I've literally just woke up. I thought first call would be the pub. Have a nice drink.
Oh. Well, I mean, I ain't gonna tell you how to live your life, but that can't be healthy.
I was gonna say, yeah, bad life choices.
Oh, I mean, let's just say your clothing doesn't reflect on that.
Oh right, yep, I jazzed up the other day. I thought I'd go all green.
Wearing jungle green.
Yeah, the only problem is it ain't that good. When you're standing in the middle of the road, it don't really work.
Uh,
And there's not really many jungles around. I'm a bit suspicious with that black SUV. Seems to be following people around. He followed me to get when I got my car.
Yeah.
I think he's a
mean,
bit sneaky.
I was talking to him earlier. I don't know. He had a gimp, I guess.
He had a gimp. What, in the boot?
Sorry, I mean I don't know how to. No, like the kink.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, dressed up all in latex and BDSM and all that shit. Yeah, I don't know. He tried to force himself on me with his BDSM shit and all. I'm like, no, I've already had enough in the war.
Yeah, that's all you need is someone lubed up, ready to go, forcing himself upon you.
I mean, that's pretty much NATO situation towards my army.
Yeah.
War. That's pretty much it. They were lubed up and ready to spank us.
Always with the spanking with them lot. You got to be careful with them.
Yeah, them Yanks, you know what I'm saying?
I think I'm going to get some civilian clothes so I look less suspicious. I'll be back in 2 seconds, mate. I don't want to...
At least I'll give you less problems with the popo.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. I might try the blue suit to look like them.
Yeah.
So I've got 7 mil in the bank. Did have 3 mil because I bought a house recently. And a garage. Well, I'll say a house. Just a crappy poor man's shack.
How long are you playing on this server?
I'll just fall into the store.
Oh, right, cool.
Got better things to do, you know what I'm saying? No one is really hurt around this area.
No? Have you got a backpack full of supplies then?
Hey, look at that. Look at that over there. It's like one of those genderless females.
Hello. Oh, was it? Hello, Wolf.
Guys, come on. Russian guys, hello.
I ain't Russian.
You haven't seen what's in my pants yet, so you can't just say that I'm genderless.
No one said you're genderless.
No, you've always got a gender. It's just you never know what one you are. Too many options out there.
Until you apparently decide, because that's how biology works.
Oh, right, yeah. I was going to say, because that bulge in your pants is totally wrong. That's what gives it away.
Maybe it's just cotton, you know? It's cotton.
Is it cotton?
You know.
Oh, the old chestnut.
Yeah. Just some like pillow cotton. Cannot really tell if she is female or he is a male. Could either be a child
Probably I can't
or it could be a female.
No, I just turned 23.
There's no locker rooms. I'm going to have to get changed behind here.
The more you speak, the more I feel that you're a female. Look, he's a female.
He's a female.
Touch my tralala.
That's both.
No. I've had my fair share of tralalas. Or at least in wartime. And Moose can tell you
Where are you
all
from?
about that, you know what I'm saying? I am from this island.
Yeah, bad times.
You're a native. Nice.
Yeah, I'm a native of this island. Or my heritage goes back to Greece.
I don't know why, what you're...
Whatever you'd like to call it.
That is some jazzy outfit. I might have to get one.
You like it, do you?
Yeah, it's
not
quite
too-
good.
it's not too bad.
I don't know why,
Swanky.
but
Saying that, will you get offended if I copy your style?
Mate, I would be honoured if you copied it.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, that was nice of you.
Like, who does not want to rock a fedora and aviator glasses?
Like, you know, you just want to go ahead and over to this female over here and go like, "Milady," tip of the hat, you know.
Exactly, I'll tip off my hat.
But you're kind of lacking two things over here. You're lacking a double
What's
chin and a neck beard.
Well, you know,
A couple
I've
of
still got
pounds of
grey
body
hairs.
weight.
yeah. Well, you know,
Maybe
I
half a
can head
mustache.
over to that stand over there. He's selling burgers. Look, Red Burger's open. You know.
Yeah,
There's always
basically, you need to
opportunities
look.
get better.
You just need to look like me in real life. That's all you're like. What? I mean,
This is real life. This is
what?
real life.
Yes.
bro.
real life?
What? Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's just a game reference. You play video games?
Was that a gay reference or game reference?
No, game. You play with your keyboard and mouse.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's stealing. He's stealing.
No, I think he's just touching his ass. Just making sure there's no, you know, worms in there.
Just getting changed. There ain't any locker rooms in this place. Really annoys me. I'm quite bashful.
Yeah.
I chose the wrong outfit.
Both get them here, like the race.
There's the wrong
Hello,
one.
gentlemen.
Evening, gents.
Hello there.
Hello.
I've got to go and get a drink.
She is not a gentleman, she's a gentlewoman.
Very gentle.
Hello,
Oh,
gentlemen.
We've only just met, but
Oh, yeah, thank
Yep.
you.
Oh,
Where are you two going?
we're going to the
we're
pub
just
at the
having,
moment.
Yeah, staying at the pub for now. Seems a lot of action going on here.
So you both originally from... You're both originally from the UK?
Yeah, I'm from the UK.
Well, I mean,
And
here's
you-
the thing. Let's say about me, if your life was not really this life, if you think that way, I'm actually from Iraq and I live in Sweden. But if you're not pretending and you are living this life, I am actually a native of Altus. I was
Ah,
born here.
okay.
I think your car's
The
gone, mate.
capital of Altus.
Get away from my car, dude.
Yeah, it's
The alarms will go off.
Yeah. My car kind of has a self-function of driving itself back to the garage. You know, once I leave it alone for a little while, it gets bored of me.
It's this pinkish...
Don't call it
No,
shit.
that's his car.
That's my car.
Oh. Oh, okay.
It's a lovely pink.
Run through them. Yeah, it is, indeed.
It usually saves me from getting murdered. I jump out and go, hello. That's the only feminine voice I can do.
Yeah.
If they ask questions though, I'm screwed.
Take a little seat, gentle woman. I don't know how gentle you are, so I'm not.
Cocaine all the time.
Stop
She's doing
Stop
cocaine.
eating that.
Jesus.
No, that's not how you sit at a table, lady.
I'm s-
Young,
Shut up, I'm
tired.
sleeping. I'm trying to sleep.
young lady.
I'll tell
that's
that
not
chopper
how
to
you
go
sit at a
away.
table.
Turn it down. People trying to get sleep here.
I
Jesus.
know, without hair.
How does it even happen?
Just,
Is that one of them new Wonder Bras?
yeah, definitely. She's one of those magicians, you know. They kind of go. Maybe I'm on drugs. Am I on drugs? Can you like? I literally just slit my wrist and check my blood if like there's any.
I was going to say, I wouldn't ask me, I'm extremely drunk.
not drunk. I found that to be a
You're
bad
not
habit in wartime.
I don't know. I want to see this gangster tank. What you was talking about? What shoots sideways?
The gangster tank, yeah.
In
That was,
the
that was a very weird situation. So as I was saying, right, CSAT forces were like departing at the
Hello, guys. Do
harbor
you mind if I just sit?
east of Silicano. Excuse
Yeah,
me,
yeah,
sir,
free
I was
ball.
talking. What
I
the
like
fuck
to
have
enjoy
you?
your
Did
story.
you just
Please
grow
carry on.
like fucking 6 dicks or something? Oh no, that's just the chair.
what the
Are you stuck?
Oh, what? Is she stuck?
I'm just.
I try. I can't do nothing about that.
I think
She got her bra on backwards. I'm not sure what's going on.
I'm just drunk, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. Oh no, don't worry. We can already tell. There's.
And
something
please no bad words because I'm broadcasting my life.
wrong. Oh.
I'm always I used to be a Samaritan, so I don't swear.
So as I was saying,
Is he doing drugs?
Yeah, I think he is.
the last.
No, I'm not
Sir,
doing
sir,
drugs.
sir. I do not appreciate you snorting your cocaine so loudly. Would you please like?
As well, you got a mask
Slow
on.
down
How does
the
that even
snort.
work?
I'm very sure of your skills are high enough to be able to snort cocaine slower than that. Thank you very much. Right, so.
I bet he's
Okay, this
not
is.
even snoring cocaine. He's just
Buddy,
sniffing the
there's
table.
gonna be a lot of problems here if
Jesus.
you don't stop snorting
Alright.
cocaine so loudly.
I'm scared. I'm not ready for this.
Okay?
He's in his backpack.
You a
He's
cop?
gonna get gangster.
you-
Oh Jesus Christ!
Right now, sir, you need to put that weapon
I
away
got a
right
woman
now.
hostage over here! I'll kill the woman!
Move out the way.
Don't do that! If you do, I'll shoot your ass!
Out of here.
I'll get my triangle out.
If you move, I'll give you some cocaine. Move.
Alright. Hey, no. Hey, I did not say you don't need to snort cocaine. I only requested it to be a little bit less loud.
I think he's got the bigger gun.
I guess there was
Why?
a bit of a
Why do you want
misunderstanding.
me to be the meat
Yes,
shield?
there was. No, I was not disallowing you from snorting cocaine. I was just asking you to be a little bit more.
Jeez.
Oh, I'm very sorry, sir.
Alright. There's just a misunderstanding. Everybody calm down. There's nothing
It's
to be
okay.
afraid of.
It's okay. Let's just sit down.
Apologies for that.
I'm a nervous wreck. I need to get some cider.
I think we upset the woman.
Well, you did hold her hostage straight away. Not surprised.
No, I mean, hey, come on. Like, I would never. Don't be so sad, man. I was gonna tell you the story. This cocaine smoker stopped me from doing.
I mean, you took the woman home to that.
No, I only did that to protect myself. I need to tell the story. The story's like gold bars over here.
Got to learn how to drive, copper.
The photo.
He just crashed. Bloody useless.
Hey, police!
Don't trust the
This
police.
man-
Don't trust them. Yeah, why did they just walk up to the hobo
ACAB.
and run away?
They usually transport hobos.
I bet.
Police
I
on this
bet
island, they're like the hobo transportation. So,
I bet the two
anyways.
people just left the car are prostitutes.
Yeah, they're probably, they're probably from the whorehouse. Oh, I mean, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry.
I'll give you a cider each if you want one.
No. Right, so, yeah, continue my story.
Okay, let's do this, guys.
Alright, boys,
Alright.
I just got 10,000 in cash and we're all gonna get drunk.
I was gonna say I should have given you a cider.
Already drunk?
As I was saying, the CSAT forces at the time were like pulling out of Altis, and their retreat was from the port southeast of Silicano, you know? The Silicano was the base last HQ before the war was ending, and basically it was just a matter
Hi.
of time
Evening.
before everybody signed the papers of the unconditional surrender of Altis.
What year was that?
basically,
Hello.
Man, that was
Do you have
can't
guns?
really
You
remember
don't look like you
exactly.
do.
It was maybe
Hey,
2068, possibly.
Yeah.
68.
Would
2068.
you like to get some?
Yeah.
guns?
Yeah, it was.
You can take
It
it
was.
back.
It was like
Or head
around
over to
summer.
get some. It's only pistols,
2068.
but,
I'm not
I mean,
sure. Correct me on that if you have a better
Nah,
date. But
they don't cost much.
anyways.
You can like pay for it.
So for that very last battle of Altus,
It's only
the CSAT
Well, you're
forces
gonna get guns.
commanded
Want
our
guns?
depleted
You're gonna get
forces
guns.
of tanks
so if you want them,
with
you
their
can
own
join us.
tanks.
If not, then
And at the time, they were
No.
experimenting with a new experimental tank they were trying to introduce into their army, which was the 100 T100
No, no, we don't have guns
T140
yet.
Angara, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and so my squad of tanks received a batch of those.
No, but you're just gonna get pissed off.
It wasn't really a
we
big
have the
batch.
license
We
and
only had
everything.
3.
Uh-huh.
One of them
He's
broke
finding
down.
a way to get the,
I have no idea how.
Okay.
Uh,
Where are you
but
from?
one of them had some mechanical issues with the engine, and it got stuck in a ditch. And they were unlucky enough to be laser spotted for the NATO airplanes, and they got, they went down with a strike run on that tank, and it completely killed the entire crew inside. Which was unfortunate. I actually
why I don't
jumped
like
out of my
tanks.
tank, and yeah, I jumped out of my tank at that time, and I went to check on them, and everybody was completely obliterated. It was a very messy scene. It was nothing I cannot ever like
Do you have
take off
names?
my brain. Like it's in there. It's a memory now.
You scarred?
It's a part of my life and something I can never
You get
forget.
nightmares in that.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
That's it.
When I was in the South Asian
And,
Army, we had a cardboard tank, and we had to all cut holes
Yeah.
out the bottom of it and lift it up and move like that. It was useless.
Cardboard text.
It scared a couple of people, but the US Army, they weren't fooled at all.
I gotta tell you, whoever that tank scared, I gotta tell you, they're a bunch of bitches.
Yeah, I know. We did paint it black though. It looked good. It weren't just original cardboard
See,
colour.
the sad thing about our Altis, situation when it comes to our military power in terms of tank technology, our tank technology was quite more superior to the NATO, slammer. Their main issue tank was the slammer, and our main issue tank, which was, oh my god, how can I not remember the tank I was usually in service on? Jesus Christ. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of types at the time, but
I think it's just the trauma.
to-
It's just the trauma, man.
yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah. It could be.
Trying to remember the name.
I remember in
Oh,
our
right,
cardboard
it's
tank
the,
we went up against
Right,
an
it's the
Angara.
modern, it's the modern battle tank, Kuma.
Ah, Kuma.
Yeah, that thing, well, I mean, it's based off the German Leopard 2A4.
Yeah.
Just, our military contractors, they said it's not, but it's clear science that it is. But it was definitely a lot more superior to their main issue tank. But that really doesn't mean shit when our Air Force is completely eradicated on the first week of the war. Not that we ever had a good Air Force, but it's just, there was no Air Force after a week of war. And at that time it was just a matter of days before the war ended. As long as the NATO troops took for them, to march.
Well,
Literally, that decided the factor.
the South Asian Army Air Force. Well, we was in the tank group, which was made out of cardboard, but our Air Force was pigeons with Lego men stuck on the back of them to fool the enemy. That didn't work either.
Now that. Oh jeez.
It's bad times. That's why I left at the end. Just couldn't
I
handle.
can tell. I can tell.
Just couldn't handle it anymore.
With the hell, that could be practical.
What did they want us to do? I'm not quite sure. We scared no one.
Do a handshake with your Lego soldier.
Problem is that even the guns they gave the Lego soldiers, they didn't even look real either.
Oh.
You look through your binoculars, you could see there's clearly pigeons with Lego men stuck to the back of them.
No.
Oh my god!
That's your Air Force, huh?
My car must have the same homing beacon on. It's disappeared.
Yeah, it just, I think I saw it, they just drive off and go back home.
Jesus, I'm going to get my other car out. I'll be 2 minutes, mate. Because I'll definitely need another drink.
As a matter of fact, I might do the same thing. Here comes the fast one. Here comes the runner. Where did that genderless female go?
I think she's gone to get a handgun. Two fellas come up the road and asked her if she wanted a handgun.
That sounds a bit shady.
It does. So I don't expect her to live long.
I don't blame her. I kind of held her hostage before.
I was going to say I think
I wasn't being serious.
I think you scared her a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No, it's just, you know, the military side of me gets overly sensitive.
Yeah, I know.
Excuse me.
I mean, that's kind of the casual. Yeah?
Yeah.
Why can't I stop jogging?
Oh, right. What you want to do is use your right pocket button instead of your left pocket button. Tap that once. Or on your, when you go home on your PC, your right mouse button always looks down and aims, but you tap it. How about now? Oh, right. Make sure you're not pressing anything. Hello, mate. How's it going? Hey.
Oh, nice.
Does anyone of you have any mags for the AK-74U?
AK-74,
I wish
let me
I
just
had,
have a look.
man. Sorry. I'm definitely. I don't have any.
No mags.
Nah, all I've got is MK20 mags.
Yeah, no
Sorry,
problem.
dude. Hello, buddy. Didn't mean to walk away from you. Just get in the vehicle.
But I gotta tell you, I mean, that T140 Angara that they gave us.
Yep. I was going to say,
Those things are mean, dude.
yeah, I've never been in one.
I gotta tell you, those things are really, really mean. Now, the best part about them is the amount of crew protection it has is quite impressive when it's versing other tanks.
Yeah.
Because the main issue with
Every time I see one, I'll run.
Right, I mean.
Because I've heard the legend.
Well, I mean, hey, that's what. See, what I usually say is it depends on what side it's on. If it's on your side, if anything, you should be running towards the enemy, not away.
See, that's what we need in the South Asian Army. A commander what knows what he's doing. We had Susan. She used to play the trumpet. But she always used to talk through a trumpet. She was useless. Meet you at the pub, buddy. So I think my yellow one is my luminous one. Yep. Sorry, mate, what was that? Oh, right. Thank you very much. Yeah, I got the paint job the other day. That's why it looks so shiny. Thank you very much. I don't know if we've actually been, I introduced myself, but my name's Mouse, mate.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Ivor.
Over. Ah, good, good.
I had to change my name for different reasons.
I used to know a Viking named Ivor.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm named myself after. Not many people know about Vikings in these parts, you know. So
No, it's because I'm from the UK. I'm half Viking.
oh, yeah. You boys got a taste of Viking, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm half Roman.
Right. What were we talking about? Oh, right, about the fucking E140 Angara.
Yeah.
Right, you see, the main problem with when it comes to crew protection of the normal conventional tanks is that the turret is usually a big problem for crew protection because that's usually where you're housing most of your crew. You know, you got the loader, you got the gunner, you got a tank commander.
Oh,
The
right,
only
yeah, I
one
didn't
left
think
is
about
the
that.
driver, which is usually he lives in the hull of the tank. And you see, the turret is so much mobile in a fight, a lot more than the actual hull of the tank. You turn your turret around all the time to shoot at targets and all that stuff. And so comes the problem with, you know, once you turn your turret towards an enemy diagonally to you, say if he's diagonally to the left of your hull, you turn your turret towards that direction so you can fire at that enemy. And there's
Yep.
another enemy tank
Whoa!
diagonally right. Whoa. And there's another tank diagonally to the right of your tank. Then you have a problem because once you have turned your turret off to the left, the side of your turret is not very well protected compared to the front of your turret. And now there is a potential to knock out the entire tank and everyone in it.
Ah, see, that's the mistake I usually make.
That's the main problem. I mean, that's basically a normal statistic that any tanker would know, is that the most tanks that have been taken out in most wars is usually by the turret. And that is because of the fact that,
He used to serve in the army. He said it's bullshit.
Right.
That's rude.
Well, let him see what I mean. You know, I remember that guy from earlier. I mean, he's
got medals under this vest.
Some drugs or something. I don't know. See, he's a weird fella, that one. But anyway, as I was saying, so basically, conventional tanks with the crew housed in the turret usually is a very fatal flaw. Normally, that would be, but not for the T-140 Angara, because one big experiment the CSAT forces are going with was they're turning the turret to a lot smaller, first of all. That is because it's 100% machine. Right? There's no one inside that turret. It's far too small. The only thing that it's housing is the automatic loading and the optics and everything else you need for that to be a artificial, gun.
So you're good
turret,
to
whatever you wanna
actually point that where you want, because you're all underneath.
What's up, mate?
Is that what you mean?
Exactly, where everyone is sitting in the hole. And the hole is
Jesus.
extremely protected. Do you know why that is?
No. Is it
Because
cardboard?
the weight of... No, it's because... That's a good one. Because the thing is, when you have a tank, a conventional tank, and at that point you need to protect the turret. By protecting the turret, you need to add armor. Armor means weight. But once that weight is pulled off, because there's nothing you really need to protect of very, high value of importance, say as a human life, a crew member, and there's no reason to protect that. I mean, sure, you can knock out the gun because it's unarmored, but you still have 3 very well experienced and qualified, crew members that has the chance of, retreating, bailing out the tank and, retreating back to base, refitting with a new tank, and there's a higher chance that they would be,
Survived.
a lot more efficient. Yeah, a lot more efficient in another battle. And so that's the good side of it, because now they've pulled away all the weight and
We got
armor
another
away
one
from
doing
the turret,
cocaine.
and they've put the... Say again?
He's doing cocaine over there.
Me. It's my cocaine. Piss off.
Oh.
I don't want any.
There seems to be a lot of people that snort cocaine into this.
Don't fucking mind me.
This.
It's not your business.
Well, we're not
You can't do cocaine in a public place.
As well. Fucking piece of shit. Look at you. No. With your shitty tattoos.
I like them toes.
Aren't you, I have a little question.
Just go away. Leave me.
Hey, cocaine man, I have a question. I will, if you answer my question, I will let you be forever. Never.
And
okay.
I've only got one ever.
Don't you think you're a little bit overdressed for a pup?
No. It's not junkie. I'm just testing.
Thanks for the answer. Anyways,
shit,
as I was saying, they've pulled away all that armor, blah blah blah, and weights onto the hole. So you have extra protection at the front and sides of the crew cabinet. And the rest is history. I mean, the gun is, oh my goodness, the gun, that thing is such a monster.
That's why I always run.
Actually, I mean, here's the thing, right?
Fuck off.
I literally, at that battle, I took out around 20 slammers. Take her, add or take to that number.
Yellow car and I mean, lost my keys. Fuck off.
Why that is because literally there was not a single tank on the battlefield that my gun was pointing at and survived one single shot. Every time I fired that gun, every time my gunner fired that gun, it's game over for that group. It was gone. It was like, it was actually very sad. I felt pity for the American forces that were attacking, because it was like a suicide mission. You couldn't do anything. As long as you kept your tank mobile, airstrikes was, for the large part of it, really inefficient. Matter of fact, the only thing that was a superior danger to me at that battle was a Blackfoot helicopter.
One of my favourites.
At the time, we really didn't have any AA equipment left.
I'm still surprised that people do cocaine with masks on. You must have nose holes.
You want some? I'll sell it to you.
I'm good.
I'm pretty sure that mask
I'm
is
a alcoholic.
breathe through, you know?
It's actually, nah. It works very well. You just have to poke the fucking stick to it.
Don't you want a straw?
Huh? You want to buy something?
I'm alright, thanks.
No, alright.
Oh, fine.
I'll take it.
Oh, he's all over the place. I don't even know how he does that.
may I request that you do not snort cocaine off of our table? We're having a very civil discussion.
That's alright.
I'd
I'll
like to
just
keep it that way.
listen to you and
And
don't mind me.
it could go in my beer. I'm too drunk to drive. I don't want to
I'd
on cocaine as well.
probably
Yeah. Oh wait,
hold
mate.
that in your
Wait,
hands.
you want to buy some cocaine? Of course, if you're drunk, you know. Hey.
I think we've already
It
said no a
helps.
couple
The
of
second.
times, buddy.
No, I'm good. I used to be in the South Asian Army. We used to fight against the drug wars.
Sober in a second, mate. Trust me. It's like bam, sober.
Yeah, I know, but the problem is I'm running out of money. These beers are expensive in here.
Come on, for you it's just like, you know, say 500 quid.
Yeah, but the problem is once I have that, then I'm ready to drink about 10 more beers.
I know.
That's what's going to skimp me.
Cocaine is just like, no, you won't be like, you know, you won't hang to it. Honestly, tomorrow you won't even think about it.
Oh, you bumped your head, mate.
Sweaty injured man.
I don't like his hat.
I don't know why I described him like that, but you know, I mean he's.
Alright, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Just, you know, don't mind me. Start with your cocaine conversation.
I mean, yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. Do you keep forgetting yourself here? Because every time you say "don't mind me" and you say that like for between each 5 seconds, I'm starting to minding you now.
I was going to say, that's what happens when you take coke.
Yeah,
you
you
repeat
don't
yourself.
want me to mind you, motherfucker. Keep that mouth shut and keep your nose open, and then I won't mind you.
Oh, Jesus.
Exactly.
I'm surprised he can still walk. You alright, mate? You look a bit dusty.
Yeah, I am.
Where you been? You work in the coal mine?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, right. Oh, well, good guess from me then.
Yeah, pretty lucky. What are we doing in here?
Well, we're having a discussion
It's the
about...
pub. What do you think you're doing?
We're having a drink. This gent across from me is selling cocaine, as you can see.
Oh shit. I'm good, thanks.
It's quite expensive. He
Yeah,
wants
well,
500 each.
He's weird. He's probably jizzed in his fucking cocaine bag or something. I wouldn't recommend taking his cocaine.
Aye, don't be a cunt, mate. Be nice. Damn
I was being,
Is that how he
I
cuts
was
it?
being nice.
I'm fucking selling cocaine and you are such a cunt to me. It is not nice. No, seriously. You want to buy a
No
carrot
respect.
or like a pumpkin? I sell them as well.
I suppose he is just trying to make a living.
That's fine.
It's hard.
What
it's
have you
hard
done
on
to
this
the pumpkin
island,
and
mate.
carrots?
It's hard on this island.
Oh, he is.
I mean, for all I know, you could have probably. We have a diamond. Hey!
Oh,
you need
Jesus,
help?
is
Like,
he
I
alright?
could probably revive you.
Are you choking?
Oh.
What is that? Dick in your mask? Is that a dick mask? I'd change it.
Yeah, it's like a mask with a dick in it.
I was going to say, I don't want one of them.
Like with a dick halfway down their throat, you know?
Smell like trouble.
Some people call it a living, I call it gay.
He's on cocaine, mate. He won't get hard. He's been snorting all day. He won't get hard at all.
Guys, what the hell? This is
No, Jesus Christ! I just want a drink.
I just want a good time.
Not with me.
Very cheap today, mate.
Honestly,
it's an offer.
Whoa.
I'm hiding back here.
I didn't even see that though.
Yeah, I know, most people don't.
Well, that's fucking amazing.
She's still trying to... Oh, thank God.
So what do you boys do?
Me, usually diamond mining. was going to say, he's
Oh,
nicked
you
your
are all
seat.
back? Oh my god!
Oh, Jesus Christ, he's back again. Get off me.
Let me suck your dick. Come on,
I'll tell the landlord.
please. I can
Oh,
suck
Jesus, I can't get out.
suck the landlord.
Help. Help.
Hello.
Do not lose your virginity to that man.
He's
His name
rampant.
is Moose. Fucking Moose. Moose chocolate or what? Who's Moose?
I'm Mouse.
Been
Nobody
red
you need to know.
against smell wheel.
No, don't escape from
Who's
me.
Moose?
Oh, Jesus, he's coming back.
Suck you.
Oh my god.
Suck your ass.
Suck his ass. Don't suck his ass.
You
I do.
desperate motherfucker. I'm desperate
Yes,
too.
bro.
I'm desperate
Oh
too.
my god.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, you're fucking gone.
I'll save ya.
I don't.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was my cocaine inhaler.
I'm just going to go to my car. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll probably do the same thing.
Just in case it fucks off again. Fucking thing. Drives me mad.
Besides freedom over owner, you know. Oh, he has pulled out his cocaine inhaler as well.
I was going to say, that's a big Coke straw.
He likes the extra velocity on that. You know?
Is that to
Usually
snort
say-
Coke from a
saying, like,
distance?
The longer dick you got, the harder the velocity will be.
Oh, dude. How much is your coke?
Wasn't it? I mean, wasn't pretty
Hard.
simple.
Harder was probably not the correct
How much?
word to use. Maybe higher is a better word to use for velocity.
If I look at you, 100k mate. 100K.
Whatever. It was old times. Like,
It's just like, you know, it's bargaining.
Look at my feet. I'm so dusty.
bro, you look dry as fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude. You got some lipstick, man. I'm fucked up.
He needs some
Lipstick,
chapstick.
You need a fucking shower,
No,
motherfucker. You need to be like kidnapped
You
in a
are the-
fucking helicopter and just dropped in the middle of the ocean.
You are the dirtiest
Fucking need
bloke
right
I've
now.
ever met.
It's the only way you can survive right now. You got 15 minutes on you, motherfucker. Find somebody to kidnap you in a
I'm
helicopter
screwed,
and
man.
jump out of the
I got some dusty ass elbows. Look at me.
I was going to say, I think if you washed him, you'd fall apart.
Motherfucker, you're dusty. You're dusty, bro.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oi, Chuck Norris, put your gun down.
Oh, get to cover. Get to cover.
What's up, morons?
Oi, Chuck Norris,
Have you fight me
Hello.
with your head?
point your guns around. Jesus.
Jesus Christ. And someone's just doing push-ups.
They're doing it.
Mad respect.
It's like
Oh,
a
no,
fucking
okay.
fucking
It was
far
a
cover.
You
misunderstanding.
look fucking tough, boys. You sit with the cool boys.
Did we ask you to sit here on our fucking table?
Let's go.
Exactly. Nobody likes a dusty man.
Oi!
Some fucking
I'll
liquid
be
in
back.
I'm going to call you Dusty Springfield
you.
from now on.
Yeah, when you're back.
Jesus. I can still smell him now.
Back in the days, this pub was like fucking lit, man.
What is this pub? What is this
Yeah,
pub?
Poseidon, man, fucking blame them. This pub was like fucking awesome, and now, you know, look at this. I mean, these two boys here, they're kind, they're nice, but nobody else is here. You know, it was a fucking crowd. God damn it.
I don't like those two.
What do you mean? I can hear you over here.
Shut up, stop eavesdropping.
Whisper if you're talking about me.
Dropping.
I'm quite shy. Is that motherfucker just hit my car?
Yep, yep. I think the paint is rust. Oh, damn. That paint is that
Learn how to drive, you piece of shit. My car better not be dented.
bad. It's the
Oh
same
no,
guy.
it's alright.
It's
It's
the
good.
same cunt from before.
Who parks like that?
Oh, whoa, what the hell? Wait, Hey, I'm gonna borrow your car if that's okay.
No, it's not okay.
I think he's jumped in it, mate. He's off.
Probably need to lock your car, dude. You haven't locked it.
I never lock my car. I don't have to lock my car.
I was gonna say it's got no windows anyway. You could just jump through the window.
Hop in. I mean, it will probably be a little bit tight, you know. Certain houses, you know, no bars will probably hit your head and go unconscious. You don't know what's that.
I just have to lock my car.
Is it alright if I masturbate in your back seat? Thank you.
If you will actually sit in the seat here,
okay, so this vehicle is
So now you're gonna lock me in and take me somewhere. I've done that trick before.
Oh, everybody step back. It's
Whoa! He's gonna go. I don't like the look of that. Back a bit, forward a bit, back a bit, forward a bit, back a bit, forward a bit, back. Whoa, Jesus! Back. Don't. No. Perfect.
nice try.
Oh, I don't know actually know if I've got. Oh, you've had a wash. I didn't even recognise you. Looking jazzy.
Oh!
What the f... Stop throwing litter about.
Are you okay?
Litter bug.
What they on stuff?
Can't believe some people.
After that one, you need another one. Alright, mate, you arrested.
I put your zip was undone.
Oh, yeah, you put a gun on me.
Oh, he's pulling guns out.
Oh, wait.
Oh, no, he's having a piss. Is he having a piss? I can't see his cock.
Get this.
Hey,
nobody
you
can.
wouldn't be wrong about saying he's pulling a gun on you.
Oh, he's got the ump now. He's got wide arms. Is he having a shit? I don't shit near my car.
With a pistol.
Oh.
I got pistol with.
Have you hurt your back? Is your back gone? Oh Jesus! He's passed out.
I got pistol with.
Quick, grab his cash.
Who's got the big mouth over here?
Fancy looking goggles. What's a pistol?
Where's the bloke who's sucking cock? I've got to get in disguise. I don't want him coming back.
It's behind you. On the road, on the road. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to. Oh! Oh, look who's back! I could almost not. What the?
Oh, he's going down.
Whoa, whoa, somebody hit
Ivan,
me
you
over the
alright?
head, what the fuck?
Jesus. Ivan, stay with it. You stay on your feet. Don't fall, buddy. Don't fall.
You got your back.
Oh, Jesus.
He's passed out. Drink responsibly.
I was trying to pick him up. All I had the chance to do is rob. Now you're cleaner, mate. My name's Mouse, anyway, by the way. What's your name?
It's Chris.
Ah, Chris.
Don't
How's
go
it going?
around hitting people for no reason, motherfucker. I've already tolerated your shit.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, did you give it back to him?
Dusty as fuck.
Ah, I've got another Dusty one.
Dusty cunt.
I'm going back
Wait,
to the pub.
Dusty Springfield. You might want to wash.
Dusty cunt. Look at them feet, damn. He's coming in fast. Why are you coming fast?
Hey, slow down. There's still children over here.
Oh, is he stuck? Oh, no, there he goes. Yeah, that's back enough, I think. Back a bit more. Just a little bit more. Back a bit. And he's gone. And he's coming back. And stop. No, okay. I have no idea what he's doing. All he is trying to sell you drugs, mate.
No, he's giving him a ticket.
He's giving him a ticket.
Yeah.
Look who's talking. It's Dusty McFry over here.
I'm not Dusty anymore.
It's Chris.
Is it?
It's Chris is the new man.
I'm Chris.
Hey,
Precious. Precious, yeah.
you may look different on the outside, but we know who you're really on the inside.
You're all got dark inside.
Right, Dusty, mother. What?
Is that my new nickname? Nickname? Dusty.
Yeah, that's what you shall be known as. Knight of
Dusty.
Kavala, Dusty.
Dusty
Comes in
Chris.
his white shining armor.
Dusty.
I'll see if I can get you any cream.
Green, that sounds like you're selling weed over here.
They've run out of cream. They've got none. Shelves are empty.
Mate, you know there's chairs, man. Why are you sitting on the floor?
He's got piles.
One thing he knows how chairs work.
Oh shit, I just got to sort my car out before it pisses off. So, down the pub in a minute, I totally forgot. You checking your car, Ivan? He's pissing on you. Chris, I'm saying that, he's a bit dusty. That might work with the halitosis.
Oh, Dusty.
The pub turned into some sort of
Thanks,
phoenix
mate.
town over here.
Yeah, I know, it's getting quite packed now.
Giving golden showers and everything. I mean, hey, Dusty might need that.
I was going to say,
Yeah,
I think
good now. I do feel good.
you do look shiny,
Kinda did
Chris.
tell him to get liquid, so I mean that's a very odd way of getting liquid. That's not really what I meant.
Yeah, it's not really a jellyfish thing, but I think it's done the job.
I do feel good. I feel good.
It don't smell that good though, Dust.
Fuck it.
Chris,
I
I'll
realise that.
I'll see if they've got any aftershave on the shelves.
Lost freshness.
Maybe if you put some crispy crunch in your pockets.
Might work.
Punching crisp. Nah, nah. But the last thing a dusty man needs.
I need to ask you
I
something.
mean, that shit,
What the hell is that in the basket?
These are
What's that?
Thousand Island dressings. That's what you put it all
We got
together. And it,
onions and apples. More onions, but what the fuck is that in the basket? Popcorn.
looks like porridge.
No. Those are nuts. Those are nuts.
Oh, these nuts.
That's a lot of nuts.
Yeah, it's actually these nuts. That's actually sold right.
So what do you all do for a living, you know?
Me?
We all got
Oh no, we just live around the pub, and if anyone
Yeah.
comes around, we usually just completely bash them over their life choices.
Fair enough.
I usually do diamond mining, but I'm clearly too drunk to drive.
Yeah. I mean, not to be
Oh,
drunk,
that's a gun.
it would be a start of no, that was his cocaine inhaler.
Oh yeah.
Right, yeah, so this bar is also known for extreme sexual fantasies and fetishes, also
Yeah.
snorting and dealing,
You gotta watch out.
and weird fucking people like this guy over here, but yeah.
Also, if you need to escape, there's a secret door over here.
A pistol with you. If you don't do well.
Just gonna use the toilet.
Dusty, what do you do?
I work in the phone. Sounds so dusty.
Oh, buddy. Don't even unload it down there.
Ah, don't fuss.
Aim an unloaded weapon at a military veteran. Okay?
Weapon? That's
That's not-
cocaine snorter.
No, this
The cocaine.
that's what? Cocaine? No. He is the cocaine snorter. That's his cocaine
Device.
or fucking inhaler, whatever. That's not a cocaine snorter. The actual thing does not snort cocaine. He snorts the cocaine because the drag of air is
He's got
coming from
money.
his lungs.
You got some fancy tattoos.
Yeah, someone took the piss out of them tattoos earlier. I like 'em, mate. Don't take their
Oh,
shit.
look at that. He watches Game of Thrones. Look on his right arm. He's got the Lannister symbol.
Oh yeah.
He's got it on his left
Who's
arm
it?
as well.
Who's it? Medusa.
No, above that.
Tattoos.
That's like
All
Medusa.
the way up.
Looks like my ex-girlfriend. She turned shit to stone.
Oh, I mean, she definitely would turn me apart.
Just not my knob. That was the only problem. She's fucking useless.
Oh.
Just going to the bank. See you in a second. I don't know if I'm actually going to get out of fucking Havana. I'm enjoying myself too much at the pub. I've actually made my money back. I think I used 10, was it roughly about 15k by just sitting in the pub. I've earned it back already. Well, the fighting seemed to have stopped.
Yeah. I bought a defibrillator, a couple of blood bags, and a stretcher. I was hoping for some more action, you know, be helping people.
Yeah, I was actually going to do that because you need to get the skills, didn't you? Can't use them if you ain't got the skills. Oh, saying that, I've got to see how much my diamond mining skills gone because it fucked up earlier.
Cocksuckers.
you call us?
Only on Tuesdays.
uh,
You got that right. Well, this is
okay,
fine.
calm down there, Dusty. Calm down. This is you're turning it up a notch.
Dusty, don't
Notch that
get it
is
on with him.
unwanted.
Who wants a beer on the house?
I'd never say no to alcohol.
I'm with you.
There you go. Say enjoy your drink.
Why, thank you, gent.
I am the store clerk today. I'll be your bartender, sir.
I haven't. Just gave you a cider, mate.
Whoa, I think this one's had
I don't
too
actually
much to
find
drink.
a skill for to be able
Chris,
to
Can I use the bathroom?
just gave you a cider,
Yeah, you
dude.
can use the bathroom. It's just through here.
I can't find a skill for whatever you need for, you know, use the defib and all.
Are you okay in there?
Yeah.
It's a bit dirty. The cleaner hasn't come in yet, so
I just
don't
felt
mind. Oh,
What are they doing back there?
that's not very good. You want another drink?
yeah.
Alright, man, let's just go out here. If you want to get behind the
I mean, can you find it?
I'll just give you
I was looking just a second ago. Let me have another look. And my diamond skill's gone down for some reason. I was like 120. Now I'm 13. I don't know what's going on
There
now.
you go, sir. That's some shandy on the house.
Thank you, mate. I felt good. What are you staring at, bruv?
No fighting in the bar, sir. Whoa.
Oh, someone's had a shandy.
Oi! What's going on here?
Let's go investigate.
Oh, he's pissing again. How many drinks you had?
Now he laughs.
I
Wait,
always
no,
laugh.
never mind. That was Dusty.
Oh, what did you think it is? Oh, can't get out. Oh, fucking bouncers.
I'm about to fucking clobber him on the head with it again.
Buddy, your backpack is in the way. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Excuse me, sir. You are not the. Never mind.
Is he the doorman? It's bouncer.
He wasn't the doorman. Don't worry about him. He's not bouncing. Hey, I think I hear someone.
Yeah, watch out. The chain don't flush. Don't look down in it.
Excuse me, sir. What are you doing back here in the toilet on the bar?
Is he graffitiing?
What? There was actually someone in there?
That's how I didn't realise.
I just hear someone.
That's
respond
all
to his
been
voice.
taken care of. I just kicked him out the back.
Is-
So fine.
Is that the one who keeps on putting his phone number on the toilet door?
Yeah, he keeps writing, call me if you want to have a good time.
Yeah.
I keep getting rid of it, but you know, sometimes the cleaners get a bit fed up of scrubbing that off the toilet door.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh, that's the guy running. He just ran past the shop. He's not allowed in here. He's banned, you see.
Should be ashamed of yourself, buddy. It's not that kind of bar. Oh, he's pissed all over. Oh, it's all over. I didn't realise the time. Okay then, so what I'm going to do is probably come back here, but I will pause the stream and jump on next in about 10 minutes because I need a coffee as well. So what I'll do is quickly stop this. Thanks for watching if you've watched. I didn't actually realise I was going to spend like an hour and 20 minutes in the pub. But again, thanks for watching and I'll see you in a bit.